What's up, Leo? How you guys doing today? This is for my Leo Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, and North Node. For my Lion and Lioness, my Kings and Queens. How you guys doing this morning? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. You may be at a season of your life where you don't know why what's happening because you're in the middle of a transformation. And you could have a lot of questions asking, the Most High why, asking God why. You may not understand a lot of things right now, but in due time and soon you'll understand why everything happened the way it did. You wonder why you had to move, or you had to relocate, or you had to let that relationship go, or you had to leave that family behind, or you had to separate from that marriage, or you had to leave those friends behind. You wonder why you had to let go of so many things, but God is about to make it make sense in your life at this time. You may feel like you're in a place where all doors are closed, where there is no way out, but this is just the beginning. Understand that you're in a transformation in death. After every ending is a new beginning. Your life is about to change miraculously. Your life is about to change in ways that you never, only your wildest dreams. Something you never could have even imagined. See, the life that we see for ourselves is nothing like the life that the Most High have for us. Nothing like the life that God has for us, because what He has for us is immaculate. Okay? He's about to blow your mind. Okay, in ways that you never would have imagined here. Okay, so you think that doors are closed and opportunities are not available, but it's something that you don't see. Let's get into these messages for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, and North Node. Understand that if you ain't been through pain, understand if you haven't been through struggle, then how can you appreciate the upside of life? How can you appreciate the best of life if you don't know what it's like to be down in the dumps? You ain't been through nothing if you haven't experienced pain. You ain't been through nothing if you haven't experienced struggles. Through pain and struggle builds perseverance, builds character, builds strength, resilience. Okay? Let's get into these messages for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. We got fertility. Look at that. I'm talking to somebody right now. I'm getting that it's a miracle in this place. It's a miracle in this place, okay? We got fertility here. There is something on the horizon, something that you're getting ready to birth. Fertility is the Empress. The Empress births new ideas, brings life into this world. Some of you guys, you could be finding out that you're pregnant. For others of you guys, male or female, there's a new business. It's an energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Okay? We have to learn how to balance the two. So whether male or female, you are in the process of birthing something new. There's a new creative project. There's a new creative idea. There's something new that's getting ready to birth into your life. And you see that water at the bottom? This is divine, okay? Water is very cleansing. Why you think it's okay to cry tears? It's okay to cry tears because crying is cleansing for the soul. Don't be afraid to drop a few tears. Don't be afraid to let that shit out, okay? Because there is a gift that you're getting ready to be given. Some of you guys, this is a gift that's getting ready to be activated into your life, okay? Spirit is about to activate a gift, okay? There's a spiritual gift, okay? You're about to find out something new that you know how to do spiritually, or this is just simply a talent that you're discovering, something that you realize that you're good at. You are the gift, okay? You're somebody who's very gifted. You've been gifted since you was born. See, God knew who you was when He birthed you, when He created you in your mother's womb. So He already knew who you were in your destiny, in your life, okay? So you were somebody gifted since you were in the womb, since you were a child, okay? Know your worth. Know who you are, okay? Let's see what's going on here for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, North Node. Exhausted. I don't know why I'm getting that. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wait, something go all the way back to your ancestors. It's what I'm getting, because I'm getting it in my head. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade. Something goes back to your ancestors. Exhausted. You come from a generation where, you know, I feel like you could be breaking generational curses. Tired, exhausted. Tired and just exhausted, and you could be in a place where you're tired in life. You keep asking, when is over, God? When is my turn? You know, when? You could be asking yourself that because you're exhausted. You're at a place where you're tired in your life, and this makes me think about Akbar V. And I just recently, I think it was just yesterday, when she was, she went on live and was saying how she's so tired, and she's been hanging in her marriage because of God trying to do the right thing. Wanted to God to be proud of her, but some of you guys, you could be so exhausted with a place or a situation or a thing. You could be tired of a person. You could be tired of a job. You could be tired of certain people. You're just in a place where you're exhausted. You could be tired of working your fingers to the bone. You're exhausted. This is like somebody's sweat, blood, and tears. You're tired. But you keep going. You keep praying. I'm telling you, your hard work is not going to go in vain. I'm telling you, what you're doing is not going to go in vain. Just because you can't see the blessing physically does not mean the blessing is not there, because you can't see it physically. See, we got to stop looking at things with the physical eye and start looking at things with the spiritual eye. You understand me? Fast changes. I can't make this shit up. You tired, but you're never giving up. You keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny, and people look at you and wonder how you do it. Damn, how you do it, Leo? How you just keep going. No matter how tired you are, you still get up. Because you know that there's always somebody else out here in the world that got it worse than you. Every day I get up and I go run my errands. Drop my kids off to school. Go to the grocery store, whatever it is, whatever errand that I have to run. It's becoming more and more widespread of how homelessness is spreading all over the world. You seeing so many people with their backpacks and sitting under trees and by parks and with their belongings in this heat. The summertime ain't even all the way here yet, and it's hot as fuck. And I have to take that moment and say, thank you, God. Because although you may not be where you want to be, you where you should be, you where you need to be. Because God knows what you're ready for. And know that you need to be grateful and always show gratitude, because the more you show that you're grateful and you have gratitude in life, the more God will give you, the more you show that you are thankful and grateful for what it is you have. See, be thankful for the small things, because when he get ready to bless you with the big things, you'll know how to manage it, right? Because there's always somebody else out here in the world that have it worse than you. You have a roof over your head, but it's somebody out here that don't have a roof over their head. You may have a car, but it's somebody out here that's catching a bus or don't even have a car. You may have, you know how sometimes when we get picky and say, oh, Ma, I don't want to eat that. You know how when you was a child, you said, oh, Ma, I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that. But be thankful that you had food to put in your mouth, because there's somebody out here in the world that didn't even have food to eat and wonder where their next meal is going to come from. See, it's different levels of struggle. We all struggle in different ways. There's different levels to this shit. And don't think a rich man or a rich woman don't go through their struggles either. Just because you rich or you got money don't mean you exempt from shit. Okay? You just go through your own shit on a different level. Because none of us, no matter who you are exempt from what this thing called life. Partnership. You're getting ready to partner up with somebody. You're getting ready to be aligned with somebody that you're going into a partnership with. That could be a relationship, something romantic. A partnership don't have to be just romantically. It could be somebody that you're going into business with. This could be platonic, but you're getting ready to go into a partnership. That's like partner up with a business. You know what I'm saying? And it's beneficial for both parties, because it's something that you bring to the table and it's something they're able to provide you. So you could be the talent, and your talent is providing them something that can also benefit you both. Okay? And they can have the resources to propel and elevate your talent. So you're coming into union, or you're coming into a partnership with somebody. This is something new, fertility. Okay? Yeah, because you are the gift. Spirit wants you to make sure that you're healthy. Make sure you're being conscious about what you're putting in your body. Make sure you're taking care of your vessel. That's like going to work every day and you working yourself to the bone. Spirit wants you to be mindful of making sure you get enough rest and you're not exhausted. Because your health, because who are you without your health? Health is something that money can't buy. Who are you without your? So take care of you first. Some of you guys, you're going to find out a gift that you have when it comes to wellness. This could be something when it comes to fitness, or being a herbalist, or dieting, eating well, a fitness trainer. It's something regarding wellness you're going to be tapping into as well here. Okay. Yeah. Moving up want to come out in the reverse underneath exhausted. Again, you're tired. You've been putting in so much work. You're tired. You're exhausted. And you feel like you're not moving up. You feel like something is not moving. Something is not going to the next level. But right before your eyes, something is going to take off. Fast changes. You have fast. This is all making sense. Fast changes here. Okay? And you got public face. These changes that are getting ready to happen in your life, it's going to be public. It's going to be for everybody to see. I'm getting from rags to riches. You put in so much time, energy, and effort. And now your hard work, the fruits of your labor is getting ready to pay off. So you have to be, you have to believe. You have to have the faith the size of a mustard seed. Yeah, I'm telling you, because there are some endings getting ready to change your life. You're going through a metamorphosis. You're shedding, okay, at this time. You're going through a transformation at this time. So it seems like a lot of doors are closing, a lot of things are ending in your life. That's because something is getting ready to change in your life rapidly. And you're about to become the face of something. You're about, whatever this change is, you're getting ready to be seen in it. Okay? It's going to be undeniable. What I told you, closed doors. What I told you, closed doors. Closed doors. But what you don't see in the future, foresight. Doors are closing because what you don't see, what is coming, is the fruits of your labor. Heaven on earth. That's what you don't see. Okay? Yeah. Be logical. Continue to make head over heart decisions. Make sure you're being smarter about the decisions that you make. Okay? There is somebody that's coming to partner up with you. This is a King of Cups. Okay? So you could be partnering up with the King of Cups here. Okay? Starting something new with a King of Cups. Somebody's going to make it very clear to you that they want to start something new with you here. Okay? This could be a air sign or a water sign, or it could be an air sign with water in their chart, or this could be a water sign with air in their chart. But yeah, this person is coming towards you to partner up here. Okay? Give here. Okay? So it's about to be a very exciting time in your life here. Okay, there is a business. Okay, you're gonna create or be very excited about here. Yeah, wellness here. Okay, you need to make sure. Yeah, you need to make sure that you're in the best healthy state. And then we got exhausted here with the Page of Cups. And then we got the Justice. Yeah, you're about to get justice in a situation here. I feel like you could be getting tired. This could be in both ways. You could be getting tired of options that's coming towards you. Tired of, opportunities that you keep getting. Yeah, I'm telling you, fast changes here. Because you've been putting in so much work. I cannot make this shit up. What I told you. A lot of eyes about to be on you with the Seven of Cups. You're about to be seen on a lot of different streams here. Six of Wands. This is going to be public here. Because you put in so much work. I cannot make this up. Somebody here, your hard work is getting ready to pay off. You don't see this, and you could be tired and exhausted. You tired of fighting. What I told you, endings here. There's endings because there's healing and restoration getting ready to come into your life. I can't make it up. You about to get the house you want, the car you want, the life you want. Okay? So this is for somebody. Keep going. Don't give up. And I know it can be hard, but keep going. Keep persevering here. Because what you don't see is around the corner. Okay? That's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.